Wiggins outside. And then jammed down as he goes.
Just so unreal.
Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it. Return to sender.
Yes.
It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from Curry. Basket counts. Curry's brink. Up top, Curry from deep. And again, it's San Francisco with. Here's Brink. 6 to shoot. Curry outside, and it's good. He's made 2 for outside for Curry, or the 3, and again it's San Francisco with it. Christie finds Curry. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Van Vliet with it. That 3 off the mark. Curry looking it over. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Van Vliet. He sinks the 11-footer.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Brink. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it, and normally she's going to make it.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. Here's Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Curry. The 3. And again it's San Francisco with the 3.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Van Vliet. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And again, it's San Francisco with the 3.
And that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
San Francisco foul. Sharif Abdul-Rahman. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for San Francisco. Number 3.
Now, here's Thompson. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Beal. Curry on the wing. And again, it's San Francisco with the 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Return to sender.
Yes, that's some serious rim protection. She's ready to get physical and contest everything.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Basket good. Curry's got 14.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap.
Got that one up quick.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Durant. And it's 6 points from Amen Thompson. Here's Paul. Driving Driving in. Curry against Thompson. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. For 3, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Durant. Şengün, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
And finished off by Paul.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And so here is Houston. San Francisco making their last shot. KD finds Holiday. No good on the triple. San Francisco leading by 10. Pass to Christie. Paul with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Christie. Here's Brink. And again it's San Francisco with a 3. The wide open look for Durant. And it's San Francisco looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Francisco?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Christie the pass to Beal. Back to Christie to the middle. Here's D-Bots. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Houston trails by 12. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, at his size, you'd expect Capella to go up this strong every time he has the ball himself.
Beal drives in, and finished off by Beal.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Holiday. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
It's Durant on the wing. The 3. Durant, money from deep.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
So on the floor for Houston. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Durant is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
Beal finds Garland. Wiggins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9 points. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Stolen by Van Vliet. And it's the Rockets on the break. And the dunk by Eason.
And really one of the best defenders in the league for his size. Van Vliet gets him out and running.
San Francisco leading by 7. And stolen by Eason. And here we go. Houston running again. Yep, that one goes. Eason's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Pass to D-Box. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. San Francisco passing it around. Drills the three-pointer. Abdul-Rahim's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You don't see the 3 from Abdul-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
He was all alone on that one. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
To the right side. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Fires at the elbow. Count it, and the San Francisco lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Durant.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Jabari Smith in for Tari Eason. Wiggins passes to Hetzel. Here's Curry with the 3. Pass to Hetzel. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots over D-Box. The shot by KD. No good. San Francisco leading by 4. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now Durant puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. San Francisco leads by 7.
Houston.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Thompson. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brink banked in off the glass.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
Houston trails by 9. To the inside. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And so it's San Francisco with it. Curry kicks to Paul. Curry passes to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Let's see who's the loudest.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Durant dishes to Smith. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Wiggins outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over him, then Thompson.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game. Here's Şengün.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Durant. And Houston again with the bucket.
At this point, you have to think Durant's going to go down as one of the all-time great offensive players. He is on a very short list. No question he got bumped on that shot.
For San Francisco, they've shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. So he gets them both. KD with it. He's got 11. Shoots it up. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for this guy is just so unreal.
Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
Houston trails by 10. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Wiggins with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now Paul. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep.
I tell you, there's no fear in Chris Paul's game. He doesn't worry about taking hard contact if it means a chance for an and one.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Houston trails by 13. For 3, Van Vliet. The shot will not fall. Curry fires from way outside. Rebound by Smith.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Curry, following the score by Houston. Paul. San Francisco passing it around. Van Vliet against Curry. 4 on the clock. Here's Paul, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Paul never got desperate. He never stopped looking for the shot he wanted.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Houston trails by 13. Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got 5.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Christie the best of defense. Here's Curry with the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
against Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Inside, here's Capella. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
Well, offensively, that is where you want Capella to get his look.
Pass to Brink. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
From outside the arc, KD's shot is off. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Christie. And San Francisco tacks on two more.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's San Francisco leading by 17. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Durant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Paul.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Paul, pass to Christie. Out to the wing. Here's Brink. Houston trails by 20. The 17-footer. Okogie misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Brink. 6 to shoot. Curry outside, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Wasted no time on that one.
The ultimate competitor. Paul comes back with a three of his own.
And here are the Rockets now. Here's Holiday. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Over Holiday. Paul left side. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And again, it's San Francisco with the three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Durant. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside for Curry. Basket counts. Curry's got 33.
Wow, that was no wet spot he slipped on, folks. He just plain broke him down.
Yeah, you don't see guys weak-legged like that very often. We'll be seeing that play for weeks to come.
And just so long and elusive on the drive. Durant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Here's Paul. That's to Curry. A three ball. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Curry's got 36.
Well, with his 360-degree vision, Paul spots the shooter on the perimeter.
And then Durant with the jam.
And another bucket for him. I'd keep feeding him, keep running plays for him, keep him going.
Kicks it out to Paul. It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 39.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Holiday.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Here's Brink. Up top, Curry from deep. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Christie finds Curry. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 45 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And it's in there.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Paul against Holiday. Outside for Curry. For the three, and again it's San Francisco with a three.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And here is KD. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.